The right password manager can be the single difference between rock-solid digital security and a dangerously weak link that hackers can easily exploit. Your bank accounts, personal email, and professional work systems all rely on passwords that malicious actors actively target every single day. One weak or reused credential is often all it takes to lose absolute control of your entire digital life. Two major services aim to lock down that risk: Proton Pass and NordPass. Both platforms protect your digital identity with robust encryption, automatic strong password generation, and seamless autofill that keeps your credentials safe yet instantly available across every device. Today at CyberInsider, we're putting them head to head. This focused comparison examines their security approaches, available features, cost structures, day-to-day usability, and distinctive strengths, including email aliases and breach monitoring. We'll look at who built these services, where your data is stored, and how much you will have to pay to unlock their full potential. Whether you're looking for absolute open source privacy or a polished tool that just works seamlessly in the background, these details will help you select the password manager that best supports your personal security goals and everyday workflow. So let's dive straight into the evaluation, starting with a quick background check on both providers. Every password manager has a story, and that story begins with the people who engineered the software. Understanding where these companies come from is vital because it directly impacts how they handle your sensitive data. Proton Pass comes from the globally recognized team behind Proton Mail, a service that is practically synonymous with online privacy. Based in Switzerland, a country famous for having some of the strictest privacy laws in the world, Proton has its roots at CERN, where its founders honed their expertise in advanced cryptography. That academic and deeply technical foundation carries directly into Proton Pass. As an open-source password manager, Proton Pass stands out by letting anyone inspect its underlying code. This kind of absolute transparency ensures there are no hidden backdoors and makes independent security audits possible, providing massive reassurance for anyone worried about shady practices. The app integrates smoothly into Proton's wider ecosystem, which includes Proton Mail, Proton VPN, Proton Drive, and Proton Calendar. Everything is built around the same zero-knowledge architecture and end-to-end encryption. To date, Proton Pass has maintained a completely clean security record, with no known breaches impacting user data. NordPass takes a different but equally impressive angle, coming from the team behind NordSecurity, the same cybersecurity professionals who gave the world NordVPN. Launched in the password manager scene as a highly focused solution, it has made a massive splash thanks to its signature mix of strong security, smart features, and everyday ease of use. NordPass operates out of privacy-friendly Panama, giving you exceptional peace of mind right out of the gate. When it comes to protecting your data, the NordPass platform uses XChacha20 encryption, offering a perfect sweet spot between processing speed and military-grade security. The platform has successfully passed multiple independent security audits, and so far, there have been no major breaches recorded against it. While its track record may be shorter than some veteran managers in the space, its performance is incredibly impressive for a specialized cybersecurity company. Both managers deliver strong security and trustworthy histories, making this initial corporate background check an incredibly close tie. No matter how secure a password manager is, it is useless if it does not sync across all your devices you use throughout the day. Both Proton Pass and NordPass let you access your passwords on multiple platforms, but the way they handle device access on their free tiers is fundamentally different. Proton Pass offers a highly generous free version that supports unlimited devices. This means you can install the app and sync your password securely across all your gadgets, whether you're jumping between an Android phone, an iOS tablet, a Windows desktop, or a Linux workstation, all without paying a single dime. This makes it incredibly easy to access your sensitive data wherever you happen to be. NordPass also provides excellent multi-device syncing, but there is a major catch for budget-conscious users. Its free plan limits you to just one single active device. If you want to sync your credentials across both your computer and your smartphone, you are forced to upgrade to a paid premium plan. That limitation aside, NordPass supports a massive array of platforms and web browsers. It provides highly polished desktop applications and mobile apps equipped with biometric authentication for quick, secure logins. Both services cover all the major browser extensions, including Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Microsoft Edge, and Safari. Proton Pass adds specific support for the Brave browser, while NordPass includes compatibility for Opera. However, because Proton Pass includes unlimited device synchronization entirely for free, it takes the definitive win for basic platform availability. Switching over to a new password manager can often feel like a massive hassle, but both of these providers make the migration process surprisingly painless. With Proton Pass, importing your existing credentials is straightforward, supporting direct CSV file uploads from other password managers or web browsers. Exporting your data is also available, though it is worth noting that exporting is reserved strictly for paid users. NordPass similarly supports smooth CSV file imports and exports. During our extensive testing, the migration process handled the transition perfectly without any bugs or data corruption. Just like its competitor, NordPass locks data exporting behind its premium tier, keeping free users within the ecosystem. When it comes to day-to-day autofilling and capturing login information, both tools worked flawlessly. The browser extension for Proton Pass captures new logins instantly the moment you type them, and fill them later with impressive accuracy. The clean user interface lets you easily choose which credentials to use when you have multiple accounts registered to a single website. NordPass's autofill feature was equally impressive, demonstrating a very slight edge in pure rendering speed and field detection reliability during our testing. Both managers allow you to launch websites directly from your secure vault, which adds an extra layer of real-world security by preventing you from falling victim to clever phishing traps. Creating complex, unique passwords is a core requirement for digital hygiene, and both services come equipped with rock-solid random password generators. The generator inside Proton Pass is simple but highly effective, giving you full control over character length and specific character types. NordPass goes a step further by including an integrated username generator alongside its password tool. This is a brilliant bonus for users who want to create completely fresh anonymous login credentials from scratch. While both tools excel at the basics, alternatives like RoboForm are also worth looking at if you want a manager known purely for storing core form filling features. Once you step past the free tiers and unlock the premium plans, both Proton Pass and NordPass expand far beyond simple credential storage. The true difference lies in what each company considers an extra feature worth paying for. With a paid Proton Pass plan, such as the Plus or Unlimited tiers, you get a serious upgrade to your defensive capabilities. You unlock Proton Sentinel, an advanced AI-powered protection system that actively watches for suspicious login attempts and potential phishing activity. Paid plans also include dark web monitoring to alert you immediately if your credentials appear in known public data leaks. The standout feature for privacy enthusiasts is the inclusion of unlimited email aliases powered by Simple Login. These Hide My Email aliases allow you to generate a dummy email address on the fly, keeping your real identity hidden from the marketers and data brokers. You also get an integrated two-factor authentication tool that stores and autofills temporary codes automatically, detailed vault health supports, credit card storage, and the ability to attach secure files directly to your vault items. Furthermore, if you choose the full Proton Unlimited bundle, your subscription includes access to their premium encrypted email, VPN, cloud drive, and calendar services. NordPass approaches its premium tier by focusing heavily on practical security extras and seamless usability. Upgrading unlocks unlimited device syncing across your entire digital footprint. For security, it introduces a comprehensive password health checker that flags weak, old, or reused passwords, alongside a continuous data breach scanner. One of the most valuable standout tools in NordPass is emergency access. This allows you to designate a trusted contact who can request access to your vault in the event of an emergency, ensuring your digital legacy is not lost. NordPass also simplifies secure collaboration through granular sharing permissions, and includes up to 3 GB of fully encrypted file storage for sensitive documents. For households, the NordPass family plan allows up to 6 distinct users to maintain their own completely isolated, secure vaults. While Proton Pass leans heavily on identity privacy, NordPass takes the win for this category by packing in more practical, everyday security utilities. If a password manager is clunky or annoying to use, you simply will not stick with it over the long haul. Getting started with both Proton Pass and NordPass is refreshingly simple. Proton Pass feels incredibly smooth if you're already a part of the Proton ecosystem, allowing you to log in instantly with an existing Proton email account and skip the registration process entirely. NordPass setup is just as quick, walking you through the installation steps across Windows, macOS, Android, and iOS. NordPass builds biometric login options, like fingerprint scanning and face unlock, directly into the initial setup, making daily entry into your vault incredibly convenient. When evaluating the visual user interface, the minimalist design of Proton Pass immediately stands out. Everything is clean, stripped down, and easy to navigate for absolute beginners. Your vault takes center stage, neatly organizing logins, secure notes, credit cards, and email aliases. It allows you to create custom folders like work or personal to keep your life organized, and it includes a web vault for secure access from any browser. NordPass, by comparison, offers a much more polished, modern, and feature-rich visual experience. It features an intuitive 3-pane dashboard layout that makes managing large numbers of entries almost effortless. Moving between data categories, running a quick global search, or reviewing detailed password health statistics never feels overwhelming. For users who prefer a guided, visually engaging experience packed with clear prompts, NordPass really delivers. For those looking for an alternative that blends top-tier security with a famously sleek interface, Dashlane is another option worth investigating. But between our two primary contenders, NordPass secures the win for daily usability due to its superior speed, effortless autosave prompts, and comprehensive credit card autofill. When discussing password management, underlying security is the entire game. Proton Pass and NordPass both treat your data like an absolute fortress, but their cryptographic architectures are built on different philosophies. Proton Pass relies on the classic battle-tested combination of AES-256 GCM encryption and OpenPGP. Crucially, Proton Pass encrypts every single piece of data locally on your device before it ever touches a server, and that includes all the metadata. This means your vault URLs are completely hidden. Proton has absolutely no idea what specific websites you have accounts with. This zero-knowledge architecture is supported by the Proton Sentinel system, which combines automated AI analysis with human threat intelligence to block unauthorized login attempts in real time. NordPass takes a modern path by adopting the newer XChaCha20 encryption algorithm. XChaCha20 is widely respected by cryptographers for being incredibly secure while remaining much faster and less resource-heavy than older standards on mobile devices and computers without hardware-accelerated encryption. While NordPass is closed source, the company continuously proves its integrity through rigorous independent security assessments, maintaining compliance with strict SOC 2 Type 2 and ISO 27001 standards. Both services support multi-factor authentication, master password requirements, and biometrics. Proton Pass holds a slight technical advantage here by offering a built-in time-based one-time password authenticator for personal accounts, and feature that NordPass restricts to its business clients. However, because both systems offer flawless zero-knowledge local decryption, this critical security category ends in a well-deserved tie. Security is about blocking hackers, but privacy is about ensuring the service provider itself cannot monitor your behavior. In this category, Proton Pass takes a famously strict stance. Operating under the jurisdiction of Switzerland, your data is shielded by some of the most robust privacy laws on the planet, completely outside of major international surveillance alliances. And because Proton Pass is fully open source, independent security researchers continuously verified that the company collects almost nothing beyond temporary automated server IP logs. Their commitment to total anonymity is reinforced by their built-in email masking tools, which proactively stop third-party trackers from profiling your internet usage. NordPass is also highly defensive of user privacy, operating under the favorable laws of Panama. Like Switzerland, Panama does not enforce mandatory data retention laws, allowing NordPass to maintain a strict zero-knowledge setup, where only you hold the keys to decrypt your vault. However, looking closely at the respective privacy policies reveals that NordPass does collect a small amount of anonymized usage diagnostics and basic device telemetry by default to help optimize app performance. While you can easily dive into the application settings and toggle this data collection off, the sheer fact that it is enabled out of the box means it cannot match the extreme data minimization principles of its Swiss rival. For absolute privacy purists who want zero tracking of any kind, Proton Pass takes a clear victory. When it comes to the numbers, these two services scale their pricing structures very differently. NordPass keeps its free tier highly restricted by enforcing a strict one-device limit, but it completely makes up for it by offering some of the most aggressive, budget-friendly paid plans on the market. By using our 57% off NordPass coupon, the individual premium plan drops down to a rock-bottom price of just $1.24 per month. If you need to cover a whole household, NordPass family plan starts at mere $2.68 per month, supporting up to 6 unique users. This makes NordPass an incredibly inexpensive option for premium security, especially considering it includes a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 30-day free trial. Proton Pass structures its value by giving away a massive amount of utility for free, providing unlimited device syncing and 10 email aliases without charging a dime. However, its paid tiers are slightly more expensive. The individual plan starts at $1.99 per month when using our 60% off Proton Pass coupon. The real price disparity shows up when looking at family coverage. The Proton Pass family plan jumps up to $4.99 per month for 6 users, while Proton provides a ton of long-term value, especially if you upgrade to their all-in-one Proton Unlimited suite. NordPass is the clear winner for pure standalone affordability, delivering individual and family plans at almost half the price of the competition. When a password manager malfunctions or you find yourself locked out of an account, you need support immediately. This is an area where our real-world testing revealed a massive differentiation between the two brands. NordPass provides an absolute masterclass in customer service by offering 24/7 live chat support. Crucially, this live chat feature is accessible to both free and premium tier users. When we tested their support channels at various hours of the day and night, a knowledgeable real-world human support agent connected to our chat within minutes. They provided clear, step-by-step technical fixes rather than frustrating us with generic, automated copy and paste scripts. Proton Pass handles support at a much slower pace. The company completely lacks a live chat option for its password manager, relying instead on a traditional email ticketing system. While their support staff are incredibly polite, highly detailed, and deeply technical, response times routinely take several hours, and sometimes stretch into the next business day. Proton does offset this by providing an exceptional self-service help center, backed with beautifully written setup guides, troubleshooting tutorials, and community forums where you can crowdsource answers from other users. However, if you value having an immediate around-the-clock support safety net ready to assist you the second an issue arises, NordPass takes a massive and undeniable lead. So to wrap everything up, let us take a final look at how these two powerful platforms stack up so you can make the definitive choice for your digital security. Both services have impeccable security pedigrees and spotless real-world operational records, meaning your data is perfectly safe with either choice. If your primary goals are open-source transparency, absolute data privacy, and a generous free tier that syncs across every computer and smartphone you own without costing a penny, then Proton Pass is an exceptional choice that will serve you incredibly well. However, when looking at the complete picture of features, speed, and overall value, NordPass takes the crown as the overall winner. Its cutting-edge XChaCha20 encryption provides snappy performance. Its user interface is beautifully designed for effortless daily vault management, and its premium features like emergency access and encrypted file storage are incredibly practical. Combined with 24/7 live chat support and individual premium plans starting at just $1.24 a month using the 57% off discount code, it delivers an unmatched package. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching CyberInsider. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay secure. And I'll see you in the next one.